Hello, my dear kids. How are you all? Hope you all are safe and fine at home. Today is our first class of EVS. Today we are going to discuss about our first chapter, Fields and Forest. It's an interesting chapter. Shall we start? We know that different types of animals and birds live around us. Some of them live on land, some of them live in water, and some of them can live both on land and in water. We call them amphibians. Am I right? So, amphibians are organisms that can live both on land and in water. Look here, students. Hippo, bull, elephant, lion, etc. can live only on land because their bodily features are like that. They cannot swim or cannot fly. Fishes and other aquatic organisms can live only in water. What may be the reason? Yes, they can swim, but they can't walk and fly. So, from all this, we can understand that bodily features of organisms help them to survive where they are in, on land or in water. Do you ever notice the fish swimming in water? Yes, very good. I know all of you notice that. Do you know, students, what helps them to swim and to breathe in water? Let us discuss more about its bodily features. Okay. Fish live in water, as you all know, and they are called aquatic animals. Fishes live in almost all water bodies like rivers, ponds, lakes, streams, sea, and oceans. A fish has a streamlined body. It's narrow from both ends and broad in the center, just like a boat or ship. This shape helps it to cut through the water easily. Fish are covered with overlapping scales. It allows a smooth movement through water. Fish have tails which help them to steer their way through water and to change direction. A fish breathes with the help of gills that help to absorb oxygen dissolved in water. Gills are thin slits on a fish body that allows water to flow over them. Oxygen absorbed in water and carbon dioxide is given out of the body through gills. These are the body parts of a fish. The boat-like shape with both ends pointed enables the fish to move through water. Fish has a streamlined body. Tails and fins help them to swim in water. Fishes are covered with overlapping scales that allows a smooth movement through water. Fishes breathe with the help of gills that helps to absorb oxygen dissolved in water. So students, these are the adaptation of a fish that helps them to live in water. Adaptation means an organism has certain peculiarities that help it to live in its dwelling place. That means in its shelter. This is called adaptation. Now let's do an activity. Draw this fish in your notebook and color it. So my dear students, it's a time to wind up our class. So today we discussed about adaptation and the adaptation of fish that help them to survive in water.